Oh shit. Sorry, Billy. I forgot. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You be so quiet though.
There's about a 5-second difference shot clock and game clock. They spoke about a 2-for-1, not enough time.
Hell no, bro. Bro, I can never catch these niggas on a good night, bro. Damn. Oh yeah, whatever. Bro, it's the third time in a row they done gave me a motherfucking silver key card, bro.
That shit's in the out of bounds area, bro. Cause that's what I just went for.
I'll bring y'all last on to get the load up.
Dover? I know you're fucking lying.
Where everybody at? Team down here, Fabric. Headed that way. Damn, I didn't think you saw me. Good shit, bitch.
Well, if it isn't the subject of all those draft rumors.
What do you mean?
Come on, you heard what Triple H said. And it's all over social media, too. Everyone thinks you're going #1 in the draft next week.
Since Raw has the first pick, you could put an end to all the speculation. Just
Yeah,
tell me
well.
who you're picking first.
My lips are sealed. But I will say that I doubt tonight is your last match on Raw. Oh,
Bro, what
speaking
the
of the
fuck am I
draft,
getting shot
make sure you
from,
look
bro?
good up there on the stage.
What are you getting at?
I know in the past you had to wear whatever the office told you to for your non-ring attire. And sometimes you'd even have to wear the same ugly shirt for years on end. But things are different now. Like Hunter said, it's a new era with fewer restrictions. So you can wear whatever casual attire you want to express who you are. Got it?
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. Thanks.
Okay, but more importantly, make sure you look good in your match tonight. Can't have my potential first pick losing the week before the draft.
The winds of change are blowing.
Talking about the draft, I assume?
Yep.
Bro,
You and I
what
haven't had much
the
of a chance to get
fuck
acquainted here on Raw. I
is
wouldn't mind if
going
we end
on,
up on
bro?
the same brand so that we can finally have a match or two.
I wouldn't mind that either. We could do big things together.
I guess we'll see where we end up. I know they're saying you could be staying here on Raw, but I've been around a while and I've seen a lot of crazy things. When it comes to the WWE draft, you just never know.
I'll be ready for anything.
I did not see them niggas, man.
And here's the man whose name is on everyone's mind.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 253 pounds, the Legend Killer, Justin Brown.
There's been a lot of speculation about this guy's future, and if you've seen him in the ring, you can understand why.
Rumors are just rumors, but a strong showing here against Montez Ford could help turn those rumors into reality.
Oh, bitch ass niggas got a trophy right there.
The draft might be a week away, but this match starts now.
Oh, who that is running around? All right, your ass?
Here comes Tez.
And his opponent, representing the Street Profits from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 232 pounds, Montez Ford.
It's about to go down, and Montez Ford is about to unleash his aggression.
Corey, you
He's back there,
he's
Harvard,
developed a
Harvard
sharper edge, he's improved his muscles.
I completely agree, not to mention his insane athleticism. Montez Ford brings superhero movies to real life.
Ford will drop you quick, he'll kiss the sky, and leave you in total disbelief.
Montez Ford walking in the rarefied air, holding tag team titles on every brand in WWE.
Damn, I don't have no goddamn.
The smoke. You can't handle the smoke.
Yes, I can.
They ain't coming from Harbor. That nigga shit probably overheated.
I'm lagged out.
With all the talk about presumptive draft picks and
Might be
Triple H's
time to go ahead and
cryptic
invest in a new
messages, we might be
5.
forgetting about Montez Ford.
Good point, Corey. Montez is a former Royal Rumble winner who's coming
The
back
hell?
from injury. I'm sure he'd love to make his own statement about WWE's pecking order.
Both superstars have a lot on the line and a lot to say about it, and they will surely let their
Gonna do the
fists
same move?
do the talking.
Alright.
Springboard clothesline.
Uh-oh. End of days. Boom. Double axe handle right on target.
Misses the target.
Dodges away.
Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces.
Look out!
Ah, crash and burn.
Reckless and foolhardy. You can't just hurl yourself out of the ring like that without knowing for sure.
Now,
that
how
you're
the
gonna
fuck
connect.
did he know I was right
It
there,
was
bro?
a terrible landing, but
Oh, he's
looks like everyone's okay
yeah.
enough to continue. Guys, they're coming dangerously close here.
And this is our cue to get out of Dodge fast.
You don't have to tell me twice. Boom, what impact.
What a punch, just tattooed.
Bro, this nigga do this shit every time I put him on the slip, bro.
Cool.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Fucking Cade, man. Nigga 2 for 7. Shoot the ball, bitch.
Not getting the two at this point has got to say something.
I should put Jaden Doran on my shit. That's wild crazy. Is this nigga still on the roof?
Oh, what are they going to do here?
These niggas some hoes, bro.
Scouted.
Get your ass down. Ooh, homicides right now, bro.
Boom. Good defense from him.
Lifted way up high.
The power slam.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin. He clearly has no intention of staying down.
I just looked at that nigga, bro. I looked dead at that nigga.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Curry on some bullshit too. 3 for 9, 1 for 6 for 3. In the next game, the bitch ass nigga gonna have 40.
What a hit.
Just hot shot it to the outside.
Oh, man.
Into the barricade.
Driving down a forearm into their jaw.
Tossed back into the ring.
Yeah, that nigga fine.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, and fights back. What grace. Float over to the DDT.
Ain't nobody dying yet. That's the part I'm trying to figure out. All this shooting going on.
That holds back Ford's attack.
Propped up in the corner.
That turns it around for Montez.
Hold up.
Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
He took the worst of that impact.
Even on the attack, Montez
1v2.
has that swagger.
Ooh, he saw it.
Reload. So like my motherfucking players.
As their opponent trapped, double underhook into a neck breaker.
Following it up with the
Or one down. Just that one right there.
And got the win. That is a huge win here tonight. Here is your winner.
Oh!
This man just showed why he's about to be drafted #1.
It was just that last nigga.
And the win here tonight.
He certainly helped his cause, Saxton. Nothing's a sure thing until it's a done thing, but it would be a surprise if all those rumors turned out to be false.
What a huge night we have on Raw with the start of the WWE Draft.
There's rumors this superstar will be staying on Raw as the top pick.
Well, it's not official yet, but it would be a solid choice by Adam Pearce.
He's here for the start of the WWE draft.
I know there's a lot going on tonight with the draft, but I wanted to sneak in a couple interview questions. Is that okay?
No problem, Kathy. It's always good talking with you. What do you want to know?
For anyone who hasn't been paying attention the past couple of years, how would you define your personality?
I'll go with what I use on my dating app. I don't like to take things too seriously. I like a good reality TV show, scrolling endlessly through silly pet videos on my phone, and when I'm not busy with that, I enjoy bashing people's heads in. So, I guess you could say I'm a bit more comedic and fun.
Ah yes, the resident WWE class clown. What can you say about the rumors that are swirling around tonight?
They're all true. Akam and Razar and I are starting a boy band.
I meant the rumors about you going #1 overall in the draft.
Oh, right. Well, it would mean a lot, but it's just an opportunity. You still need to win matches and championships, or none of this draft stuff matters.
Well, I know you're busy, so I'll let you go for now. Thanks again, and good luck with the draft.
Good to see you.
Hey, boss.
So how you feeling? You ready for tonight?
What's tonight?
The draft?
Oh, I was mainly here to work on some choreography with Akam and Razar. But I guess I could squeeze in some time for the draft.
Good one. I gotta get going, but you should be proud of everything you've accomplished to get here. You've earned it. See you out there in a bit.
It's time to kick off the WWE Draft.
Thank you. But tonight is not about me. It's about launching this company in a new and exciting direction. And that all starts with the announcement of the top overall pick. So let's not wait any longer. With the first pick in the WWE Draft, Raw is honored to select the future of WWE.
Me?
There they are, the #1 pick in the WWE Draft, and wow, it's a good one.
Talk about making a splash. Adam Pearce got himself a generational talent.
We heard all the rumors, but seeing this play out now really lives up to the hype.
Good luck topping this SmackDown.
Stand by, there's some kind of technical issue here.
Talk about ruining a moment.
What the heck?
Who was that?
Oh, where's security?
Can someone explain what just happened?
Okay, got it. The draft will continue after this break.
All right, who attacked me? Okay. Okay. Okay.
First of all, I'm sorry about what happened out there. We're working with the authorities to get to the bottom of it, but Hunter says it seems like it was just a random, unstable individual.
We have a good relationship, so I trust you and Triple H to figure it out. I am curious how a random person could have messed with the Tron, though.
I wouldn't assume the two things were connected. Could have been unrelated technical difficulties. Either way, I don't think it's anything to worry about. Better to focus on the positive and move on.
Pay no attention to the crazed masked attacker. Understood.
I'll set up a match for you next week on Raw, and it'll be against a local competitor you'll be sure to dominate. After that, no one will be talking about what happened tonight.
Hey, you alright? Not how I imagined draft night going, but we've both seen stuff like this in WWE before. On to the next thing, right?
Listen, I know management wants us to brush things like this under the rug, but I'm not sure it was a one-time event. Besides, how does some random person get access to the Tron?
That's what I said.
Look, if I were you, I'd keep your head on a swivel. I'm just speculating, but this could be the start of something bigger.
I agree. I'll be ready if and when something happens again.
That attack came out of nowhere. Are you okay?
Hey, Troy. I'm a lot more angry than I am hurt.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. The perfect way to blow off a little steam.
You got any idea who was under that mask? Because that's who I'd like to get my hands on.
I do not. However, since I got promoted, which was definitely based on merit, not because Roman Reigns landed on me at WrestleMania and Triple H felt bad about my numerous injuries, I've been put in charge of booking the matches for our live events.
Congratulations?
You should be congratulating yourself, because I've got my eye on you to be the main attraction for our next big tour.
I appreciate it, Troy. But I'm focused on figuring out who jumped me, and then enacting some very disproportionate revenge.
That's exactly why you should compete in some live event matches. It's the perfect opportunity to sharpen your skills and max out your abilities. Trust me, you won't believe the kind of rewards you'll get with live events.
Fine, Troy. Next time you have a live event opportunity, hit me up.
You're the best. Thanks so much. You'll find me waiting for you when I'm ready to book the next bunch of shows.
Can't wait.
Here's your punching bag for the evening.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Louisville, Kentucky, weighing in at 260 pounds, Adrian Buck!
I'm not really fond of most local competitors, but this is more like it. What was this guy's MMA record, Saxton?
0-12 in professional fights and one draw that was overturned to a loss.
Of course. Why do these guys do this to themselves? Or to me, rather?
The first overall draft pick is ready for action. And his opponent from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 253 pounds, the Legend Killer, Justin Brown!
It's great to hear the crowd give this superstar the reception he deserves, especially after what happened last week.
Absolutely, Saxton. That unexpected attack might have spoiled his draft night, but tonight he's got a chance to make his own lasting impression.
A new era for Raw, and its top draft pick starts right now.
This man is no stranger to a WWE arena, but it's got to feel different stepping into the ring for the first time as the #1 overall draft pick.
I'm sure it does, Byron, but now that the bell's rung, he's not the #1 pick anymore. He's a superstar on Raw who's got to fight and compete just like anyone else.
And he's got a target on his back now. If he doesn't prove he can live up to his reputation, no one's going to care where he is drafted. Be looking for a neck breaker here. No! Forearm to the base of the skull.
And Buck took a battering there. Turns that in his favor.
Down low with a kick to the gut.
Uh-oh.
Shot to the gut will break things up.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Oh, a flurry of strikes.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Elevated knee drop connects. Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault.
Uh-oh. Samoan drop.
Uh-oh.
Straight into the pin. 2 count. Kick out just in time.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
Placing him in the corner. Moving him onto the top turnbuckle. Oh, from the top rope. By the throat.
Choke slam.
Turns it into a pin attempt. 2 count. No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
He got close there. It could be do or die time.
Looks like they're looking for a neck break. Oh, forearm to the neck.
Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault.
Neck breaker.
Uh-oh, uh-oh. Not gonna be good.
White noise.
talked to a lot of people back. Looking for the rings of Saturn. Rings of Saturn cinched in. Let the punishment commence.
This is locked in deep.
Look at the agony. We could be nearing the end. Trapped and nowhere to go. Trying to muscle out of this. Look at the heart, the determination.
Gets the reversal. What a...
Pops up their opponent into the powerbomb. Outlook is bad for Buck. What a resounding victory here tonight for the #1 pick.
I agree, Byron. That was pure domination.
The hell? Not this again.
It's the same attacker from the draft.
Where's security? Come on.
I guess he's taking matters into his own hands.
Good. I'm sick of this.
And this time, they're not getting away.
The masked assailant is regretting this now.
They might not be masked for much longer.
Is that Tony D'Angelo from NXT?
Not surprised with his track record.
We're going to go to commercial while we sort this out.
That's enough! Sit down and stay there. What are we gonna do with him?
We're going to get some answers, and we're going to get them right now.
You have no idea.
Normally, I'd have a clever one-liner response. We'd maybe go back and forth a bit. It'd be a hoot. But it looks like I've got to be both good cop and bad cop. And bad cop says, start talking.
The new era has arrived.
I know you're known for these types of attacks, but why did you target me? Jealous that I was the #1 pick and you weren't even drafted?
It's not always about you. It's about us. Them. All of them.
Who is them? Your goons? The family?
Lardan.
I think I've had about enough. We'll settle this when you face me in a match next week. Now get this attention-seeking mafia wannabe out of here!
So you got the bad guy, huh?
Well, looks like it.
I know Triple H and everyone is telling you this is over now, but I still think there's more to come.
I think so, too. I don't think D'Angelo would do this on his own. Whether it's his family or someone else behind the scenes, there's gotta be other people involved.
Exactly. And the entire roster should be on the lookout. I know I will be.
It's Raw's #1 draft pick hoping to shut down their attacker. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 253 pounds, the Legend Killer, Justin Brown.
There's an extra degree of intensity from this superstar tonight. It looks like he's determined to put an end to Tony D'Angelo's attacks once and for all.
I'm sure he is, Saxon. This is a true grudge match. D'Angelo messed with the wrong guy here.
The mask is off, the gloves are off, and any moment we'll be off too.
The dawn of WWE has arrived.
And his opponent, representing the family, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, Tony D'Angelo.
D'Angelo, a former All-American wrestler, now taking over all of WWE.
Now, that's pretty impressive, given his family's background in waste management. Tony's faced hardship, attacks, even incarceration during his time in NXT, but he has continued to thrive.
A dangerous man inside the ring, and from what I've heard, pretty dangerous outside of it, too.
You cannot deny the explosiveness of Tony D'Angelo. Certainly no strangers to surprise attacks and deceptive actions, but this match feels especially personal.
You're not wrong, Cole. I'm honestly impressed the #1 pick had the self-control to face Tony D'Angelo in the ring rather than roughing the jabroni up backstage.
D'Angelo ruined 2 big nights, and tonight his target is looking to ruin Tony D'Angelo. Ouch.
Uh-oh. Takedown, and now punches right. Oh my God.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
We've arrived. It's about time for the bitter end.
Kick right to the midsection as the arms tied up into a swinging neck breaker.
Yeah, that was clearly a rope break.
Uh-oh. Not gonna be good.
What noise? He's already feeling the effects. Sent right into the corner. Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
What a boot. And now Tony is getting beaten down.
Tony's on the wrong side of every exchange. He just flipped the script there. Oh, what a clothesline. Suicide tornado DDT. No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
Elevated knee drop connects. And he heads back into the ring. Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
And he's basically defenseless right now.
It seems like he has no way to escape here.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Agonizing.
Placing him in the corner here. What a counter by Tony.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing Tony needed.
This could be his chance to rally.
Neckbreaker.
Setting up for something massive. Here it comes. Lights out.
D'Angelo down, and he might be out.
Turning it into the pin.
2. This is more than a win. The #1 draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals.
Good riddance to Tony D'Angelo and whatever this was all about.
Now what?
Is that Charlie Dempsey?
What the hell is going on?
That's certainly Gigi Dolan.
Trick Williams from behind. What is happening?
And now Tony D'Angelo's recovered and joining the NXT champion. Clearly D'Angelo wasn't acting alone in all of this.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys. We got to get some help out here.
This is a full-on invasion.
And the invaders are all from NXT.
We need help back there, right now.
Adam Pearce is trying to intervene.
Nikita Lyons with a chair.
And Pearce goes down too.
The NXT Unity Tag Champions have taken out CM Punk.
And Charlotte gets nailed too.
This is insane.
Please, somebody, anybody, do something.
We are under siege.
It's Bayley and Kevin Owens.
Finally.
You can't just come in here and do this without repercussions.
What the?
Bayley and KO are part of this? Are you serious?
What are we witnessing?
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
I'm just about speechless.
We've just witnessed pure anarchy.
It was a mutiny, Saxton. Bayley said it herself. Unbelievable.
Well, it's over for tonight at least.
Who really knows at this point?
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity Champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
Look, I've already spoken to Nick Aldis, and we're going to work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Raw and SmackDown are a united front. But we need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge.
After what they did to me, I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into? You heard what Punk just said about Triple H.
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on. There's no way he has anything to do with this.
I don't know what to believe at this point. I do know Punk was right about being careful who we trust, though.
I know. It seems like Bayley and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them along with some other big names from our side. And we have to assume that any other NXT alumni from Raw and SmackDown might be one of them.
Then it sounds like we need to find someone from outside of WWE who could step in and join the fight against NXT.
You got someone in mind?
I do. I know just the person to turn the tide. They're from... They're from a rival promotion.
Okay, but how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can trust them?
We used to train together for years. You spend that much time with someone, putting your health and safety in their hands, you know you can trust them.
All right, sold. After you get them on board, let's talk next steps. And don't wait too long. We need to move fast before this NXT mutiny strikes again.
Wow, you came all the way to Japan to see me? Must really be desperate for help against NXT.
Who else could I trust more than my old training partner?
Yeah, we were always trying to outdo each other back in the day. Might be nice to team up together for once.
Not to mention the fact Mutiny keeps adding top names, so I can't really trust many people in WWE right now.
So you're saying I was your only option? I see how it is.
Best and only option. So what do you think? Will you do it?
You know I'm ride or die with you. Let's do it.
Great. We need to get started right away.
Okay, just hang on a minute. I do have one more match obligation to fulfill here tonight. Then we'll get started.
Okay. And try to win. Because if you lose, I might have second thoughts about this. And then my next best option is this guy named Troy Simpkin, and at that point I might as well just let NXT take over.
Haven't changed a bit. Oh, this is how #1 draft picks live, huh? Nice.
The tour bus is nice, but more importantly, it's private. We need this space to talk strategy, since who knows who might be listening backstage and feeding information to NXT.
Good point. What about the GMs, though? Can we at least trust them? Adam Pearce was messaging me the other day.
Yeah, Pierce and Aldis are vetted, and they've given us full authority to counter the NXT mutiny movement. CM Punk will be helping us too once he's healthy, but for now, it's just us, so we need to figure out our first move.
Whenever I was in a tough situation like this, wrestling for the competition, I learned the best path forward is to focus on doing what I do best. Which, in my case, is being... comedic and fun.
Well, since you just basically dropped everything to come in here and help me, it's only fair you take the lead on this. What do you think we should do?
I've only been here for 5 minutes, but I'm already sick of Mutiny bragging about their precious intergender NXT Unity Tag Championships. Well, what if we came up with our own, not at all similar versions? That would really cause a mutiny.
It's like we share the same brain. I'll put in a call to my props and gags guy right away.
Two of the key players in the recent NXT Mutiny attack were the Unity Tag Team Champions. The Raw and SmackDown side has countered not with an attack, but instead by creating brand new Tag Team Championships of their own. Please welcome the brand new Unified Tag Team Champions, the #1 draft pick, and their partner who's making their WWE debut.
Thanks, Kathy. You might recognize my new partner from another promotion that shall not be named. But now she's here to help me take down this NXT mutiny. And what better way to do that than with these fancy new championships?
That's right. The GMs thought we were the perfect pair to hold these new Unified titles.
I gotta say, this sounds and looks very similar to the NXT Unity titles.
Not at all. Our titles have red accents, while theirs have silver.
Our titles are open to intergender competition from any brand, not just NXT.
And finally, our titles have never been lost in a match.
Okay, but isn't that just because they're brand new? I'm still not seeing how these titles are any different.
Zip it, Kathy. We'll show you and the entire WWE universe just how special and unique our Unified Championships are when we defend them later tonight on Raw.
Okay, can't wait.
It's a WWE debut, tag team debut, and the debut of the Unify Championships.
I guess if you're going to introduce yourself to the WWE Universe, you might as well do it as a champion. Talk about participation trophies.
Oh, come on, Saxton. They're trolling. What better way to get under Mutiny's skin than by knocking off their precious Unity titles?
The LWO is in the building.
It's time for everyone to stand up and take notice.
Paying homage to the original founding fathers of the LWO, this is a team that represents their Latino culture openly and proudly.
They become a family of sorts, Michael. They win together, they lose together, but they always fight together.
The following contest is an intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unified Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, Cruz del Toro and Zelina Vega, the LWO. And their opponents, the Legend Killer, Justin Brown, and America's sweetheart, Julie Brown.
No joking around here. The Unified Tag titles are serious business tonight.
Well, technically, this is a championship match. The arena doesn't have the usual electricity.
Well, because it's not really a title match, Michael. You can't expect people to get excited about championships these two just made up.
Well, every championship once was something that someone just made up, Saxton. And if you're still looking for something to get excited about... you have the debut of a new WWE superstar.
Those two are in such a cohesive rhythm out there.
It's like playing jazz, but using your opponent as the drum.
Clothesline! So effective.
Picking up speed off the rope.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Oh!
And she's making her way to the top rope here.
Take off! Through the air! And connects! Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Jumping elbow drop.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
Pulled back in, belly-to-belly suplex.
How about the strength of the champ? Just flinging off the challenger. Getting the fresh partner in here.
And here we go.
Flinged across the way. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Cross body.
Put in the corner now. Down.
The champions with the double team action, and it really paid off.
Wrenching their opponent, and look at these.
And a series of vicious knee strikes to the body.
Just going all out with every blow.
Yeah, it's a rapid fire bionic elbows and
another one.
Count along if you want. The 10 beats of the modern.
Shot after shot after shot. My goodness. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Vicious knee lift. Shot to the back of the neck as well.
Lynching their opponent, and look at these.
And a series of vicious knee strikes to the body. Doling out as much damage as possible. Looking to silence the challenger once and for all.
Cruz is facing a beatdown.
Cruz has got to get his wits about him.
Zelina escapes the attack.
Takedown, and now punches, rights. Boom, boom, persistent barrage. An endless bombardment from the champion. The challenger has to be rocked.
Elevated knee drop.
Vicious knee lift, shot to the back of the neck as well. Oh, God. Double underhook into a neck breaker. Turning it into a pin for the win.
The tag team champions retain.
Here are your winners, and still the Unified Tag Team Champions, the Legend Killer, Justin Brown, and All-America Sweetheart, Julie Brown.
The long history this new duo shares was evident here tonight as the Unified Champs look like a well-oiled machine and successfully defended their titles.
Sure, Michael, but they will likely have an even tougher time defending these ridiculous titles in the court of public opinion.
I see what you're doing here with these unified championships. Funny.
Thanks. I don't think you've been introduced to the newest team member in our fight against Mutiny. We came up training together.
I know all about you. Welcome to WWE. But I do have to remind both of you, I've decided to remain neutral in this whole issue with NXT. I'm too close to it. So this isn't our fight. And besides, when it comes to competition, it's not just a catchphrase. It really is what's best for business.
We understand your stance, but we don't have to agree with it. We're going to do everything we can to stop Mutiny.
And if that happens, great. But if Mutiny comes out on top, then we'll pivot in that direction. It's what we do in WWE. We're constantly reacting and evolving. It's how we succeed. So like I said, good luck. But I can't support one side or the other until this is all over.
Your plan seems to be working. Mutiny is definitely annoyed.
Yep, told you it would get their attention. Now we just need to take things further to give Mutiny and their Unity champions something else to complain about.
What'd you have in mind?
Cosplay. It always comes down to cosplay.
Yes! Finally! I'll send you my measurements ASAP!
It's one half of the Unified Champs, who's looking like a king tonight.
First they come up with knockoff titles. Now he's rolling in as a knockoff Lexus King. I love it.
He does seem determined to get under Mutiny's skin. Let's hope he hasn't forgotten he's still heading into a match.
The Unified Champs are channeling the Unity Champs in a match that should be unique. It's time to see if he can turn chuckles into chops. And the other half of the Unified Champions doing her best JC Jane impression. Gentlemen, it's time for war.
The War Raiders have gotten back to their roots and are more savage now than ever. Wherever the Raiders go, you will see the carnage of war.
Completely focused on waging war.
The War Raiders now embracing their truest form.
Looking to dominate once again.
The following contest is a...
No joking around here. The
All this fun cosplay can't distract the so-called unified champs from the fact that they are facing off against Valhalla and Eric tonight.
Definitely, Michael. It would be a real shame if they lost their focus and their titles.
Didn't you find these unified titles silly, Saxton?
They're growing on me, Corey. Getting him right into the corner.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Nice job dodging contact there. What a splash!
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
No, kicks out.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet. Oh, targeting the stomach.
And he saw that coming from Eric. Oh, big knee lift.
Shot to the back of the neck as well.
Oh, looking to end this. The schoolboy could be in search of a second win now.
Rapid fire stops to the back. The champ isn't backing off, bringing the lightning and thunder with every single strike. What noise! Placed against the turnbuckles. Ooh! Taking steps toward the top rope. Oh, man, what a kick. He connects with a counter.
Multiple knee strikes.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Jumping elbow drop. Good grief. Just never had a chance to block any of... those.
As their opponent trapped, double underhook into a neck breaker. Beautiful transition, and now the cover.
And the champs retain.
Here are your winners, and still the Unified Tag Team Champions, the Legend Killer, Justin Brown, and America's sweetheart, Julie Brown.
These two dressed up and beat down their opponents, while perhaps sending a strong message to the Unity champs and Mutiny.
Yeah, you've got to think this match was more about pushing Mutiny's buttons than it was about defending titles. But it's quite possible.
Hey, sorry I haven't checked in sooner. I've been tied up with all this mutiny stuff. How's it going here so far?
I'd say pretty good, since we just got ourselves a match for the Unity Tag Team Championships.
I saw that. I'll admit, I had no idea what you were thinking at first. but it does appear to be working. Still, I'm nervous about you competing in NXT. If I had to guess, there will be some outside interference.
So, what do you propose we do to counter that? Hire a team of security guards to surround the ring? Nah, they could secretly be working with Mutiny. Oh, what if they were apes? Apes are strong and tough and loyal. Security apes? Is that a thing? Ugh, nah, we wouldn't have time to train them before the match.
I was going to suggest I'd be there to watch your backs.
You're no security ape, but at least you're trained. That'll work.
Here to defend the titles they've held since they made them up, the Unified Champions.
The following is an intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team and the NXT Unified Tag Team Championships. Introducing the champions. America's sweetheart, Julie Brown, and the legend killer, Justin Brown.
Despite logic, sanity, and common sense, the Unified Champions do appear to be taking this match seriously.
When they started with these titles, I assumed they were trolling. But these two do seem genuinely focused on taking care of business here tonight.
One way or another, the Unity titles will change hands tonight. The Unity Unified Unification match is about to be unleashed.
It's not very often you get to see a match of this magnitude, as both titles will be on the line here in this one. And guys, it's hard enough to win one title here in the WWE, let alone two. But that's exactly what's going to happen here tonight.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles.
Grab your pop And try not to blink. The Unify and Unity championships both up for grabs in one match. That has literally never happened with these titles before.
Remember to breathe, Saxton. You're almost as ridiculous as these look-alike belts. Clearly the Unified champs annoyed Mutiny enough to make this match happen.
No matter the reason, this unification match will undoubtedly be remembered by some in some way for some time.
Right off the apron.
Oh, no.
And a big boot.
Oh, man.
Oh, what are they going to do here?
Guys, we should really watch out. This could spill over here in an instant.
Well, that'll do some serious damage. Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. Our champion is getting rocked a little.
Muay Thai clinch.
Multiple knee strikes.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
She throws her back in.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Walking up here. Oh, poke to the eyes.
That seems to have really gotten him. He could have an eye injury.
Nonetheless, the match continues.
JC eats a clothesline.
But Lexus King with the belt shot.
And the referee never saw it.
The champions are going to retain.
Wait, foot on the ropes.
It's SmackDown GM Nick Aldis. They were ready for this.
Credit to the Unified champions for being prepared.
Hold on. Spear on JC Jane.
Looks like his eye's okay.
Or at least okay enough.
Setting up for some kind of double team move.
And down onto JC Jane with the cover.
1, 2,
That'll do it. We officially have new Unity Tag Team Champions.
We just witnessed amazing teamwork from these two, and it paid off with not only a title win, but a major victory in the war against Mutiny.
And don't forget the assist from Nick Aldis.
Mutiny shocked the world with their invasion a couple weeks ago, but now taking their Unity tag titles that they held in such high regard is a shot across NXT's bow.
I have a feeling this is only the beginning between these two sides.
Welcome back, Punk.
Looks like I missed out on all the fun. That was impressive how you goaded them into defending their Unity titles, and then walked away with them too. Well done.
Thanks. Nick Aldis came through when it mattered. It was a team effort.
I have to admit, I'm a little jealous. You got your hands on the Unity champions after what they did to me. But I'll get my shot sooner than later.
I know you will. Which leads us to our next move. We've spoken to the GMs, and we think the best strategy is to divide and conquer between Raw and SmackDown.
At least Aldis and Pierce have our backs, unlike old Triple H. Convenient how he continues to sit on the sidelines, isn't it?
Yeah, it is convenient. I can't believe he's still staying neutral. Makes you wonder if there's something else going on there.
In any event, if we split up, we'll have coverage on both brands to fight off any mutiny attacks. I'll be headed to SmackDown.
And I'll be focusing on Raw. What about you, Punk?
I think it makes sense for me to float between both brands to help keep an eye on things. There's a lot of top names jumping ship, and I'd like to use my influence to put an end to that.
Sounds like a solid plan. Which brand should we focus on first?
I've got something big cooked up. You ready to get in the kitchen?
The following is a submission match. Making his way to the ring from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 253 pounds, the Legend Killer, Justin Brown. And his opponent, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio! Here is your winner, the Legend Killer, Justin Brown.
I've got a live event match lined up that's gonna blow the roof off. You in?
Hey, it's good to see you. Have you got a minute?
For you or for that taco bar? Because a certain #1 draft pick is about to go to town on a chimichanga.
Please tell me you're joking. I hate to admit it, but Punk was right. Mutiny is becoming a huge problem. And as silly as those unified tag titles were, they did seem to get under their skin.
The unified tag titles? Silly? Oh, I'm glad my partner is over on SmackDown so she doesn't have to hear this. Now, well, I've got you. I want to pitch you a brand new, completely original idea. The Unison Tag Team titles. Huh?
No.
Relax. Mutiny? They're a joke. They shouldn't be wearing those silly shirts. They should be wearing clown noses.
A joke? They have some heavy hitters over there, like most of the Judgment Day for starters. Damian Priest, Finn Balor, JD McDonough. Dominic Mysterio's still on the fence, but Priest is pushing hard for him to join.
Damian Priest is a clown.
You want to go tell him that?
Yeah, maybe. I mean, treating them like the threat they think they are is the wrong move. Show everyone they're just clowns in a one wrestling ring circus. That's how we break them.
So, are you saying you want a match with Priest? Because I'm sure he'd be willing to show up for a fight.
Eventually, but not yet. Let's make JD McDonough look like a clown first. That shouldn't be hard.
I'll set it up.
Oh, one more thing. Who controls the music and Trons around here?
It's JD McDonough, but with some new music.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 180 pounds, JD McDonough.
Look at JD trying to play this cool. He's attempting to strut his way to the ring, but it sounds like he should be heading to a three-ring circus.
Good one, Saxton. Whoever pulled this one off's earning some major points in my book. But we'll see if this...
And now a man who's no stranger to bending the rules for a laugh.
And his opponent from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 253 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, the Legend Killer, Justin Brown.
You can almost make out a slight smirk as he makes his way down the ramp. If he's behind JD's musical mishap, he's certainly enjoying the moment.
And why wouldn't he, Corey? These are classic mind games. And if he's the one behind them, he should enjoy this. At least until the match starts.
Let's see if he's still laughing after the bell rings.
Despite the unexpected soundtrack to start things off, it's time for these superstars to tune out the distractions and focus. On the battle at hand.
We'll see if these two can shift gears from the pre-match antics to the real action here in the ring.
Laughing last and laughing loudest are two very different things. And a series of vicious knee strikes to the body.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. Oh, missed connection.
We've arrived. It's about time. The bitter end.
Oof.
Got him in the corner now.
McDonough wasting no motion on the counter. Oh, big knee lift. Elbow right to the back of the neck.
Ooh.
Lands the elbow. Just like that, sent out of the ring.
No!
Slide up to the floor, what a splash.
Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Wrenching their opponent, and look at these multiple knee strikes.
Consecutive attacks keeping McDonough off his game.
JD needs to be resourceful in this situation. Huge boot.
Looking to get airborne here.
Oh, look out. From the heavens, what a leg drop.
He's definitely been worn down a little.
Yeah, but you got to think. think this match is still anyone's. And now placed in the corner. You saw that one coming.
Trading counters here.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
He's managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
That was the opening he needed, and he's got to keep his foot on the gas now.
And he's refusing to hit the brakes.
He is not letting off the gas with this attack.
My friends, we have reached the bitter end. Thanks for coming. End of days.
Rings of Saturn applied.
Rings of Saturn cinched in. Let the punishment commence.
Got this.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Heavy body shots. Whipped hard. What a clothesline. Consecutive attacks keeping McDonough off his game.
JD's got to find his spot and take advantage.
Pops up there, into the powerbomb. Is that all she wrote for McDonough?
He wins! He wins!
Here is your winner, the Legend Killer, Justin Brown.
This prankster has turned fun and games into a winning strategy.
He played the Joker and ended up taking the whole pot. JD just couldn't juggle his way out of this jester's jest.
Should I congratulate you on the win last week, or help you get started with your witness protection application? I hope your little joke was worth it.
It was totally worth it. Did you see JD's face? I mean, he didn't react at all, but you know he was seething.
Yeah, and you're going to be seeing it again, along with a lot more mutiny faces, since according to my sources, they're going to invade Raw tonight. And you're going to be in the ring with Dominic Mysterio, who very well may have already joined them.
Did someone say send in the clowns?
No, this isn't a joke. I've spoken to Triple H, who claims his hands are tied, so I've ordered all non-essential personnel to clear out. But let me put this in words you might actually understand. It's you they're after. Either you tame the circus, or your beatdown becomes the main event.
Those are hardly the only two options, Pierce. Don't you like Christmas movies? When someone is breaking into your house, you set some booby traps.
Booby traps?
All I need is a spool of tripwire, 4 sturdy ladders, a gallon of industrial-strength superglue, 6 tubes of silicone grease, and 1 set of electrified ring ropes.
And it sounds like I'm gonna need a new job. I'll try to find you all that stuff.
Here's the ever-smiling Joker, unfazed even with rumors of a mutiny invasion swirling tonight.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 253 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, the Legend Killer, Justin Brown.
It's almost unnerving how calm he looks, especially with the looming threat of mutiny tonight.
Well, Saxton, when you see life as one big joke, nothing seems too serious. Not even an impending invasion. For him, it's just part of the show.
With tensions high, let's turn...
Lock your doors, hide your girlfriends, and alert the authorities.
Call the barber to shave his mustache.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
I hate this kid. He always finds a new low to sink to.
Yeah, you have a point there, Michael. Dominic Mysterio is always proving to be a weasel at every turn. Has seemingly no redeeming qualities.
No, Saxton. You need to cut Dom a little slack. He's had it rough since his time in the clink, and he could use your support.
Support? This piece of human trash deserves everything coming to him.
Ha! Well, only if what's coming to him is chicken tendies and even more title reigns.
Oh, my gosh. Corey's just as delusional as Dom.
Can you believe the audacity he has to continue to call living legend Father Rey Mysterio a deadbeat dad?
Who are you to deny the tough upbringing of Dirty Dom?
Well, we all can't deny that the WWE Universe loves seeing Dom just get beat up.
As this match gets underway, we'll try to ignore the shadow hanging over tonight's event. The tension over a possible mutiny invasion is palpable.
You know, Michael, on nights like this, I really wish they'd consider me non-essential so I could be watching from the safety of my home. With mutiny, you never know what's going to unfold.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, Saxton, in my book, you're completely non-essential.
Went for the springboard and missed.
Double underhook.
Into a neck breaker.
Down low with a kick to the gut. Uh-oh.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
There's the swinging neck breaker. the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
Look at the power here. Up on the shoulders and then launching their opponent across the ring.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
I don't know if Dominic can withstand much more of this.
Dominic now is going to have to dig down deep.
Uh-oh. The end of days. We're just now getting word that there's a developing situation backstage.
This could be the NXT Mutiny Invasion we were warned about.
Hey, pay attention!
Fallon, Henley, and J.D. McDonough are here.
What are these invaders up to?
They're trying to get in that door.
His hand is stuck.
I think there's glue on the door handle.
Fallon Henley's seen enough.
That did not go as planned.
Everything in the ring has come to a complete standstill.
Everyone wants to see if these invaders give up or if they're thirsty for more.
Josh Briggs and Wolfgang are here.
Taken out by some kind of tripwire.
That'll hurt.
And down comes a barrage of ladders.
McDonough and Henley seem to have gotten out from under one door and through another.
And I think they've realized just who set all these traps.
Fallon takes a huge spill.
Those stairs have been greased. McDonough isn't going to make that mistake. He's avoiding the steps.
Is that top rope electrified?
A shocking turn of events.
Dominic wants no part of this and is heading for the exits.
Can you blame him? Look at what his opponent's done to these mutiny clowns.
It's a count-out victory, but this invasion was a comedy of errors.
In comedy and battle, timing is everything. And tonight, the timing was impeccably disastrous.
I didn't think it was possible to tick off Mutiny more than you already had. So, congrats? Your plan backfired.
Backfired? Mutiny's fuming at me, but word is they're upset with their leaders too. Bailey and KO are walking the tightrope with all those seething clowns they sent down here to become our punchlines. It was the most embarrassing show on earth!
Well, Damian Priest isn't laughing. He wants a match, and he's not going to let some greased stairs get in the way of beating you senseless.
Then let's crank it up and make it a no DQ spectacular, shall we? I've got a trunk full of special weapons, my own arsenal of tricks. Let's pull back the curtain and reveal Mutiny for the bumbling clowns they are.
Hopefully you've got something better than a little flower that squirts water.
Come one, come all, and get ready for a performance you'll never forget.
And here he is, our ringleader of tomfoolery.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 253 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, the Legend Killer, Justin Brown.
He's been talking a big game and outsmarting Mutiny. Tonight he faces Damian Priest to prove he's as tough as he talks.
Exactly, Corey. He's ready to use this no DQ match to show that some folks fit better in a clown car than a wrestling ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, step right up. This no DQ circus is about to begin.
Priest is here, ready to deliver some punishment.
And his opponent from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
Damian Priest is dead set on growing his legacy, on bringing more and more glory.
For several weeks now, our resident prankster has been mocking Mutiny. Stirring up trouble and setting the stage for tonight's no disqualification match.
He's looking to turn embarrassment into an art form. But will Damian Priest just be another one of his punchlines? Or will he flip the script?
Priest has arrived not just to fight, but to reclaim his dignity. This clash has been building. Tonight, we'll see if he can turn the tables on the master of mockery. Oh, and a wicked clothesline!
Quick strike to the lower body. Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
The fight is on, and it's furious. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Ooh! Vicious knee lift. Elbow right to the back of the neck.
Oh my gosh! Snapmare right.
Surfboard stretch apply. After everything he's been through, will he give in right now? Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold.
Nice clothesline.
Cover here. Is it enough? Getting the shoulder up before two.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if...
Hang on, is that Don't the Clown's music?
Looks like Priest's problems are ballooning.
Doink's in the ring.
What the hell do you think he's doing?
And I think that just opened him up. Yep, certainly did. Goodness, look at the blood flowing.
Returning back to the ring. No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
And with a weapon in hand, the stakes just got dramatically raised in this match.
And only thing Priest embraced there was some punishment of his own.
Ooh, man.
Going outside. What's he got planned here?
Looks like he's clearly ready to leave a mark, and he's found some help to do it. Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
And now headed to the outside.
Grabs the leg.
Look at this. He just tossed the leg.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Elbow drop right on point.
Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Punishing stretch.
Shooting pain in the shoulders, the kind of thing that builds and builds during a match.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there. And slides back into the ring. He counters with a great reversal.
Escape that in a hurry.
And he has an answer for Priest. Elbow right to the back of the neck. Oh my God, steel chair.
Oh man. Oh my. Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
Oh, suicide tornado DDT.
Pinpoint precision, right on target.
Double underhook, neck breaker.
Oh man, this might be it.
Two. A kick out at two.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
There it is. Reversal.
Priest doing what he can to stop the beatdown.
That could be the spot Damien was looking for.
Multiple knee strikes.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that. Summoning the WWE Universe behind him for a thunderous falling forearm.
Did that finish Priest off?
Into the pinfall for the victory. Oh, he got him. What a win.
Here is your winner, the Legend Killer, Justin Brown.
And with a flourish of clown-themed weapons, he secured the win. You got to admit, his theatrics were perfectly executed tonight.
Absolutely, Corey. He not only brought the tricks, but he used every one to his advantage.
Giant hammers, a clown shoe, booby traps. You know, in the future, maybe let's talk things through first.
No way. You would have just said no. I wanted to have a little fun.
I just want to be in the loop. And for the record, I like fun as much as the next guy.
I don't think that's true.
But it wasn't just fun, it was a statement. I talked to Dominic Mysterio. He was 100% gearing up to join Mutiny. But after what you pulled off, he's staying put. And I bet he's not the only one.
Who can resist joining the side with the best pranks?
Bailey and KO are dealing with a lot of heat right now. The ranks are starting to question their leadership. I'm sure of it.
Good. We need that doubt to spread. Every crack we can make in their armor is another step towards taking back control.
And if we can crack people up while cracking Mutiny's armor, that's a win-win.
We should talk about what's next. I spoke to the GMs, and you're going to defend your Unity titles at WWE Payback.
Mutiny maneuvered their way into a title match?
No, you'll actually be facing Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins.
Might be nice to take a break from battling Mutiny.
Exactly. And since you're facing a team from our side, there's no chance of the titles going back to NXT.
We don't plan on losing either way.
Even though they're not directly involved in the match, I still think Mutiny might try to interfere. And since we all know that Hunter and the board won't do anything about it, I'll be in your corner to watch your backs. Deal?
Sounds good to me.
Amidst all this NXT mutiny chaos, there's one thing that's been catching our eye. Piquing our interest, if you will.
Don't get us wrong. We are Team WWE all the way. We support anyone who's fighting the good fight. But two of our teammates have something we want. The Unity Tag Team Championships. And now, we've been given the opportunity.
And who better to hold the Unity titles than an actual wedded couple? That's real unity. Unlike the current champions whose bond is that they used to train together. Wow, that's deep.
But don't worry, after we relieve you of your titles, all will be well in the world. You can get back to focusing on Mutiny, and everyone can rest easy that the Unity titles are still safe and sound with Team WWE.
One last thing. CM Punk, we hear you're gonna be in the champ's corner. We don't need anyone in ours, since we have each other.
But don't try any funny business out there, okay? Or we'll send you right back to the hospital.
Keep those belts nice and warm, champs. We're coming for you.
And here they are, the Unity Champions, joined by their mentor, CM Punk.
I don't think calling CM Punk a mentor goes far.
And here are the challengers, Becky Lynch, Seth Rollins.
A mixed-gender tag title and a husband and wife tag team? It's easy to feel like these Unity titles were made for Seth and Becky.
The following contest is a intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch. And their opponents, the Legend Killer, Justin Brown, and America's sweetheart, Julie Brown.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. This Unity title match is the reason the championships were created, for the best in WWE competing in the same ring.
The key phrase there is best in WWE, Cole. Whoever wins this match, the Unity Championships are out of Mutiny's hands.
You got that right, Corey. This is an all WWE title match, and I am here for it.
It'll put you right to sleep. Oh, jaw-shattering.
Lifted way up high.
The power slam.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Uh-oh. Samoan drop. submission. Seth is being overwhelmed.
Any of Rollins' defenses have been pegged.
As was set up in the corner of the ring. Strong impact. The challenger really taking it on the chin here. Jumping elbow drop. What a slam. Impactful. Will jar your spine. Oh, my goodness. Oh. Draped across the top rope. Clubbing forearm. Sling-bladed by Rollins. Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
Right into the pin.
In the corner. Has to find a way out of there. Caught him right in the jaw. Ugh, what a shot. Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here. Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage. We've arrived. It's about time for the bitter end. The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
Yeah, things could turn even worse soon if there isn't a tag on the horizon.
Boom, one step ahead there.
Lynn's letting her opponent know who's in charge.
Neckbreaker. Oh, she manages to reverse it. On the move. Picking up speed. Oh, ring-shaking splash. Oh.
Hook in the arms.
Grip. So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out. Pops up their opponent into the powerbomb. Champ close to ending it here.
Makes the cover. Ouch.
No, 2 count. How in the world did he kick out?
High angle belly to back suplex. Oh, caught him. I think that's it. That must be it. He breaks the ref's count before 2.
Still gonna take a massive effort to keep him down.
What a headbutt. Vicious. And now this conflict has found its way right by our announce table. In another minute, the chaos could be right on top of us. Kick out and the title fight continues. Obviously still has some fight left. And Becky's confidence looked rocked after that. Down to Bowman and a double axe handle smash. DDT!
Eyes on the target.
Elevated knee drop connects. Knee lift. Neck breaker. Uh-oh, this is just vicious. No, that'll break his arm. Vicious. Oh, what a splash. Oof, kick finds it. Oof. Vicious knee lift. Elbow right to the back of the neck. Boom, face first. And he turned it around. Oh, caught him. Oh, wait a minute. Pedigree. Uh-oh. Cover to be crowned champion. Kick out after 1 from the champion.
These 1 counts are going to get harder and harder to kick.
Seth Rollins. Rollins with the stop. They just cover for the championship. Shoulders up before two.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
And he scores a reversal on Rollins. Right off the apron.
Oh, no.
And into the corner he goes. Caught him right in the jaw. Oh, what a shot. And the counter from Rollins. One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Wow, side suplex.
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done. Got him, and the tag titles stay put.
Here are your winners, and still the NXT Tag Team Champions, the Legend Killer, Justin Brown, and America's sweetheart, Julie Brown.
They've done it. A well-deserved victory against tough competition.
And it's more than a win. This match is a reminder of what everyone is fighting for. Not just championships, but a break from the mutiny chaos and a glimpse of what WWE was, and hopefully will be again soon.
That was a big win. And having you out there must have scared Mutiny off, Punk.
Yeah, thanks for the backup.
No problem, but I do have some bad news. Mutiny didn't hit us in the ring because they were busy poaching our roster. I just found out that Shinsuke Nakamura, Shayna Baszler, Johnny Gargano, and Tommaso Ciampa all jumped ship.
Damn.
It's definitely a blow, especially since we don't seem to be getting anyone from their side to join us. Just when we thought things were going well, right?
We've been here before.
We have?
Yeah, this reminds me of when we first started training together. For every stride we made, it seemed like there was a setback. But no matter what happened, you never gave up. It's the reason I knew you were the right person to come in to help us take down Mutiny.
Thanks. That means a lot.
I hate to interrupt here, but we need to figure out what's next. How are we going to counter Mutiny getting stronger?
Sorry, we got a bit off track. Which brand should we focus on? Keep in mind, if I go to Raw, I only have live event matches lined up.